Game 1 of the NLCS highly anticipated matchup between the Cubs and Dodgers. Wrigley Field, the scene for Game 1. The Dodgers trying to get back to the Fall Classic for the first time since 1988. The Cubs haven't been there since 1945. John Lester on the hill for Chicago, coming off a stellar 8 scoreless innings performance against the Giants in Game 1 of the NLDS. Kenta Maeda getting the start for LA. He struggled in his postseason debut against the Nationals in the NLDS. We pick up the action first inning. Chris Bryant with the man on, facing Maeda.
The 1-2 to Bryant. Swinging a drive, left field and deep. Back goes Kendricks, back near the wall. Kendricks leaping. It's off the wall and bounces back toward the infield. Fowler around third. Fowler will score on a long double by Bryant. Cubs lead 1-0. 2 outs. The pitcher Maeda comes up. Lester comes set, and the pitch to Maeda. Line drive, ground ball into left field, a base hit. Gonzalez is going to try to score. There's a play on the play at the plate. The throw by Zobrist. He's out at the plate. Out at the plate. Zobrist with a perfect throw to Ross. As Ross caught the ball in foul territory, put the tag on Adrian Gonzalez.
The Dodgers are going to bring their infield in with the number 7 hitter Javier Baez coming up. Now a 1-ball, 2-strike count. Off the end of the bat, shallow center, long run. Hernandez will not get there. 2-0. Cubs lead into second. Baez hustling with an RBI double. 2-0 Chicago. Lester trying to add to it. That gets away, and going to third is Baez.
2 balls and a strike on Lester. The pitch, John showing bunt. It's inside, the throw home. Baez tries to score. He does! Baez scores. Cubs lead 3-0. Ruiz, the catcher, threw to third base. Baez anticipated that. He kept on running home. He beat the relay from Turner back to the plate. Cubs lead 3-0.
Well, you know, I took a little bit more time off this offseason, and
here's one into right center field. There's Fowler. He's got it. 2 down.
I'll tell you what, boys, it's fun having a guy like that out there.
Cubs lead 3-0, 4th inning. Here's the pitch. Fly ball left center field, on the run. Fowler in the alley. Diving backhand catch. Sensational play by Dexter Fowler, and the inning comes to an end.
He broke his belt, but he made the grab. In the air, left center field. Back at the wall, it is gone. The Dodgers with a pinch hit home run from Andre Ethier, and it's a 2-run game. The tying runs are on. There's nobody out. Turner, the number 2 hitter, is 0 for 3. To third, Bryant will go to the backline. Too late. Bases loaded. It's going to be an infield hit for Justin Turner, and with that, the Dodgers have loaded the bases. And we're going to see Chapman. Middle runner, the tying run is Utley at second. 2 out. That's into center field, a base hit. 1 run scores. Fowler can't make the play. This game is tied. Gonzalez delivers. This is interesting because if you pitch around Coughlin, there's a base open, albeit third base. You're going to get Chapman out of the game. Coughlin with great numbers against Blanton, but this is as much about getting Chapman out of the game.
It was well documented here in the last couple days that Montero has had a bad back and was questionable whether he was going to be on the roster.
The windup and the pitch. Montero drives one in the air. Deep right field. It's got a chance. Grand slam. Grand slam, Miguel Montero. Cubs lead 7-3.
Wrigley Field is shaking right now after the blast of Montero. Unbelievable.
Miguel Montero with a pinch hit grand slam. Here's Dexter Fowler driving one in the air. Deep right field. This ball's back toward the wall. It's got a chance. Gone. Cubs go back to back. Fowler a towering drive to right. It just got over the wall. Cubs lead 8-3.
Cubs go on and win it 8-4 and take a 1-0 series lead in the NLCS. Miguel Montero's smash was the third pinch-hit grand slam in postseason history. Mark Lewis did it for the Reds in 1995, and Ricky Ledee accomplished the feat for the Yankees in 1999. Javier Baez's steal of home was the first such steal by the Cubs in the postseason since 1907, a year in which they won the World Series. Game 2 back at Wrigley Field on Sunday, Kyle Hendricks against Clayton Kershaw. But for more on the Cubs' Game 1 win, we go to Wrigley Field with our own Jeff Nelson.
The playoffs are all about unlikely heroes, and how about Miguel Montero for the Cubs? This guy was the hero of Game 1 for the NLCS, puts the Cubs up 1-0. How about his numbers against the Dodgers? 10 home runs career. When he was with the Diamondbacks in 2007 to 2014, 10 home runs. Didn't have great numbers against Joe Blanton. Comes in with the bases loaded. Joe Madden pinch hits. Miguel Montero 2 for 11 lifetime versus Blanton. Blanton had great numbers, expected to get him out. 2 outs. Blanton quickly gets ahead with the first slider. The second slider hangs up on Miguel Montero, swings and misses it. 0-2. How many 0-2 hits have we seen during the playoffs? Third slider, another hanger. Miguel doesn't miss it this time. A grand slam puts the Cubs up 7-3 in the bottom half of the 8th inning. After the momentum switch in the top half of the 8th when the Dodgers tie it up, Miguel Montero, the hero of Game 1.